Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome once again to the eastern wing of the Stink Bug Works, where we are going to subject you to another bad video with no script, no editing, no nothing, no rehearsal, no nothing. We're just out here doing it, and we're going to give you Ed Wood quality every time. Thought I'd give you an update on the dead ahead RC Timmy, which I'm calling Fred. I changed his name, but I didn't change his gender. He's still he. So this is Fred, so I thought I'd give you an update. Now, Big B wants to do his dead ahead RC wet pedal as a police boat, and I had already purchased this. And then I got to thinking, you know what? I'm not going to do a police theme. I'll do a Coast Guard theme. Coast Guard is more appropriate. So this thing will just be white with, an orange stripe here and the lights. And that will be my plan for that. We talked about the replacement hatch that Joss sent me. Thank you very much. I now have my equipment layout. My servos have arrived, and I made a mount for them. And here's how everything's going to work. And I have plenty of room to move the batteries, wherever I need to get it to balance right there. So the motor and servo and pump are all one unit. That'll eventually go in permanently. I originally thought about having this removable, but sealing would be an issue. And in fact, I thought about using rubber cement on this to seal it because it's a real good tight fit against that G10. But I'm going to just use the Loctite marine sealant, and when this thing's in, it'll be in. You can break that sealant if you absolutely have to, but these units are not that expensive. Maintenance is going to be a question because getting at these bearings, there's one bearing here at the end of the shaft, and there's one bearing here right behind the coupler. And by pulling the servos off and the nozzle off, I could get at the nut here and take this whole thing apart, take the motor off. I think better yet, I'm just going to, after each run, I'm going to put compressed air in here, blow out the bearings, try and remove any water, and then pressure oil this thing until I get oil dripping out here and dripping out here. And yeah, it'll be a little messy, but this will clean up with alcohol and not be a problem. So that'll be how I maintain this thing, is just compressed air and then pressure oil the thing before running it. So there you go, boys and girls. I'm going to still use this stock speed control for a while. Now, here's a plan. I'm going to take a little strip of G10 like this and put two 440 stainless steel bolts through there, epoxy the heads underneath there, and then drill two holes here. And then after everything is all painted, I'll take epoxy and this with the screws in it and stick it on the bottom of the deck here, and there'll be two holes or two studs sticking out of the boat that I could take this piece of G10, put it here and attach the pusher mechanism, or I could take another piece of G10 and attach a siren, or I could take another piece of G10 and attach the secret bird scaring device. that I'm going to show you at a later time. Yes, I have a secret device to scare birds. So that's my plans. You know, we've got some progress here on the pump. It's getting real close to being able to attach the pump to the hull, and away we go. So until next time, boys and girls, jet out.